And he's like, "Did you see this Neo Geo thing?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "It's so fake." And I'm like, "Prove it." And he's like, "Why don't we go live?" I'm like, "All right, let's go
We'll
live."
decode it live. I said, no, we're having this debate on air where everyone can see it play out live. Like as if Justin and I are having a phone conversation, except you guys are going to be able to snoop in on it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Anyway.
We talked about it recently. Would it be fun if we just like went live and had a phone conversation and just kind of, this is it, I guess. This is us chatting and
because sometimes we have phone conversations and we're like, that was totally an episode.
That could have been a video.
Yeah, well, that's what I say. I'm like, damn it, we just made a video, except we didn't. We just BS'd for 30 minutes. But Stringer Films, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Yeah, it's a little Tuesday night bonus. It's pretty cool. Let's see. So Zero Hero, is he trying to sleep too? What's up? Trying to get some sleep? Nope, you're not. You're hanging out with us now. Sorry, bud.
Yeah,
and,
that's right.
Edwin says, whoa, $20 super chat, Edwin. Thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate the support. And you're not going to sleep either. So I think we should get right to it, man.
Yeah, I hope you guys are cool with this. We're gonna take it slow. A lot of times we're rushing with information. We want to kind of go the other direction. So chill with us, right? But we'd love to hear what you have to say. And I think let's see, Flying Dutchman, 40 of your closest friends. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Ralph, why don't we talk about what we know? There's a new website that came out. Let's show it. Do you want to pull
up the... Yeah,
no, go ahead. Why don't you show yours?
Well, you already had it on your...
Okay,
show yours, I insist. So we this website is live, and it's it's the website address is snkmvsx.com.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you go to it at first and you see what looks like a Bartop, basically a Bartop Neo Geo, which is really cool, right? And there's some things that are interesting. There's this MVSX logo that it looks new, and I haven't seen that before ever. And if you do a search, you don't find a whole lot of that. But we're not going to talk about that right now. We're just going to talk about, what are you doing, Justin? Uh-oh. Justin's off the grid already. Are you there? He lost his audio. Okay. I have zero control of... Okay. I have zero control of... Justin. There's an echo. I can hear myself. I can hear myself. Hello? I can't hear myself now, but I can't hear you. Okay. Justin's having some audio issues, so I'm going to share my screen. So hold on. Let me get my screen here. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, so you get to the website, you see this Neo Geo MVSX thing. Mm-hmm. It's got a... Are you back now?
I'm back.
Okay, cool. So you got you got this, like, my first suspect thing was this buy link, but we're just going to go and scroll down and see what it says about it. So the things I thought were neat, providing this is all real, was this really cool design where it's the bar top, but it can go on a riser, which brings the height up, which that's cool because that's kind of similar to what we're seeing IA Arcade do, which I think is neat because you could buy this. You could buy this as a bar top or have it, be more like a traditional arcade, which is really neat. So I'm big fan of that.
According to the claims, it's going to be $399, and if you want to add the base, which is like a 32-inch base, it's an extra $100.
Yeah, which that's cool.
I mean, for the price range, the other cool thing is it comes with 50 games. So 50 Neo Geo SNK titles. Quick glance,
and a good collection
looks like
too.
A good collection. So first of all, we want this to be real. There's a debate whether or not it is real.
Yeah, but you're on the camp of it's real, so
I have a couple thoughts of why I think it might be real, but we'll discuss it. I don't know.
Okay, and when I say real, I mean a licensed product versus like some knockoff thing.
Yeah, exactly. The debate here is whether this is from SNK or SNK has blessed this, because, of course, the problem is if this is just, some people call it like a Chinese knockoff. When we say that, and that's a term that a lot of people use, we're referring to is a company that is selling a product that is not authorized by the license holder, right? And
which would be very bold. So my whole claim of it being fake, I mean, when you say it like that, it would be a pretty bold move to have this be this legit. But I want you guys to take this all in. Look at the images on the website and how it's laid out, right? You got You got this sort of 3-box across configuration. So we're gonna go through what it says. It says 50 legendary Neo Geo titles pre-installed. Right? Okay. Remake of the classic MVS cabinet with it has a 17-inch display, so it's telling you about the display size. It has two set of speakers that are underneath the control panel. It says joysticks and buttons, but doesn't make any references to the quality or anything of the buttons. It does say it's easy for 2 players to fit in and play it together, which is great. And then there's this interesting, keep in mind the box layout. So we got 3 up here and 3 down here. I want you to see that. And then it says it has the ability to play games in MVS and AES mode. So for those of you that are newer to Neo Geo, the Neo Geo MVS is the arcade hardware. The AES was the at-home version of the hardware, which was really expensive. If you guys remember back in the day, it was
still expensive.
Yes, super unattainable for someone to buy. It was very rare that you saw anybody that had it in their house. And then it looks like they have some details on 1280 by 1024 is the screen resolution. They have a bunch of different things. You can do scan lines and stuff like that. And then, as Justin was saying, you can have that base that brings it up to about 5 feet tall total height. So which is kind of interesting. So far, I mean, it seems legitimate from the way the website's laid out. Nothing here is really screaming fake to me, except for this weird buy. The buy thing's super cheesy down below to me, and I don't know why. It just seems cheesy. It just does. And then
are you upset because when you hit that buy button, it doesn't go anywhere?
Well, we'll get to that, but it doesn't. It does. There's no place for me to buy it, so that's another thing. But hey, maybe we'll give them the benefits.
It says it's available in October.
All right. Well, good point. All right. All right. So real quick while we're going, Legend 84 gave us a super chat. He said, "Got my vodka and energy drinks. Love you guys. So don't drink it too late, buddy. If you do, you won't get to sleep." So I know firsthand. There's a couple quirky things. I don't know, Justin, how you feel about this little, they have a picture of a coin door down here. It doesn't look like it's a real one. And then they have a mini coin door right here. I don't get that.
It makes sense. Maybe it's a sticker, first of all, but it does make sense if you only get the bar top, hey, there's a little gimmicky coin door and maybe you press that button and it adds coins. I guess, but there's also, if you look at the top back row, there's a lot of extra buttons there. Like maybe there's enough buttons to simulate a coin, or I don't know. We'll see.
All right. So anyways, moving on. They
I
give you the
I guess
MSRP.
If this is real, this would be the first home arcade with a coin door. Is it a real coin door?
It looks like a sticker to me, but this is a rendition picture, I think. So I don't know. It looks like a sticker to me, but okay. So moving on, it has, it tells you can buy the separate bar top for $449. And you can buy it's weird because this says, I didn't notice this till now. It says $449, so $450 for the bar top and then $100 for the base. But if you buy them both together, it's $500.
Oh, okay. All right.
I didn't notice that before. So you pay more if you buy them separately.
So it's not $399. I thought I saw it say $399 somewhere. I guess I was wrong.
They're just giving you a discount if you buy it together.
Hey, look, and there's a nice little picture to kind of explain the bundle, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So totally. So these 2 videos go to nowhere. They go to these go to nowhere.
These are pictures.
They go nowhere.
Okay. All right.
So cool.
There's
so
a lot
if I click that one, it goes there. If I click that one, it goes here. So it brings you back to the main website. So I think that's okay. All right. Maybe they just weren't ready to launch the site.
Maybe the developer is still in the process of building the site, and they weren't even planning to launch yet.
Maybe. Okay, maybe. Now, Unico, when I do a search for Unico, I get a ton of stuff. I get Unico. It's Unico Technology Limited, I think, or something like that.
I think it's pronounced Unico.
Or whatever. so anyways, the Unico thing, it's really hard to find any information on Unico. And when you do come up, it comes up as a manufacturer or distributor, but they don't have a lot of information. There's a bunch of different Unicos. I've looked up Unico till I'm blue in the face, a million times. So I'm not I don't know, but this could be the Capcom home arcade stick. I don't know if you guys remember that. It's Coca Media or something like that. I can't remember the company that did
Coke Media,
Coke Media or something like that. It was a German company. But if you went to their website, there was a legitimate website. I actually cannot find. I did reverse image searches on that image for Unico with that font. Can't find a damn thing. So it just seems a little weird. I'm not saying Unico is not legit, but it's not. It could be a brand new company. I don't know. I just can't find a whole lot. But a lot of the Unicos
Again,
say, yeah.
I still think whether it's real or not. Okay, let's say it's not real. It's super bold. We can agree on that, right? It's like
Yeah,
they have
and I
SNK
think it's cool if it is
in the
real.
name.
Yeah.
And they're using the MVS, and it's coined the MVSX. I'm sure the MVS is the trademark of Neo Geo and SNK. So adding an X to it, I mean, it's really bold if it's fake.
Yeah, and the other thing weird is
and again, for those who just joined, when we say fake, we're talking about not authorized by SNK.
Yeah. Sorry.
And for those that just joined, we're talking about a brand new Neo Geo MVSX arcade cabinet that's going to be $500, has 50 Neo Geo games, supposedly, as it's presented, authorized by SNK themselves.
Yep. I forget, dude. I'm getting this all confused. Kokum is that arcade one-up thing. I can't remember the name of it. It was some German company
distributor,
that did
right?
Yeah, it was some German company that did the Capcom arcade stick. It's totally irrelevant because no one really cares. But it was some German company.
The point is Capcom, was behind the arcade stick, but they worked with a company to make it. But Capcom, remember, they were so bold, they actually wanted the logo Capcom. They had that one, the 2-player stick, right? It actually was the Capcom logo. But they hired a separate company to produce it, right?
Yeah. And I'm not saying like, honestly, if they start selling this, I would want to buy it. So there's like no doubt in my mind. I'm just trying to make some argument that it's not. Whatever. I'm kind of in this weird. I'm playing the opposite of Justin here. But it comes with.
Well, the problem is if it is fake, right, and it's so bold that SNK would probably stop it from being imported into the United States because although it's possible, right? Because they can stop it from. I mean, maybe it's difficult or whatever. But what are you looking at?
Yeah. So it says it comes with the Terry Beauregard action figure thing, which actually is in the description of the thing. And then I can't remember this guy's from King of Fighters, and I can't remember. I'm not like huge into the characters, but I can't remember which game this was from. But it's another one of the SNK titles. I'll look it up really quick so you guys can see. But it says it comes up with these like figures or whatever. Can't remember. Here's
another point.
King of Fighters as well.
If it was fake, wouldn't it have more than 50 games?
Maybe, but the other thing,
if it was super fake, wouldn't it have 161 games?
Maybe, but the other thing that's kind of weird to me, which I don't get, is the control panel layout kind of makes no sense to me because there actually there are no that I know of retro. There are no retro MVS and AAS games that have 6 buttons. So that's why it's like, would SNK license it and have it made where it could potentially sideload games and the 6 buttons are because they know people are going to hack it? That's kind of weird. And the other thing,
the 5th and 6th button, they are white though. So, you got the Neo Geo color.
Well, yeah, they got that. Totally.
You squint just a little bit, it looks like the Neo Geo control panel with 2 extra buttons.
Oh, and it looks pretty good. It looks pretty accurate to the regular control panel, minus that volume control. But what I was thinking is maybe
the volume control is kind of cool.
No, I wasn't saying there's nothing wrong with it.
Little turn knobby thing in the corner. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
So I'm like, would they want it to not have? But then I look at the arcade stick. Can I just do this one thing really quick on the website? It's supporting my that it might be fake or real argument. Can I just show it really quick?
Yeah, go for it.
You care? All right. So check out the website, guys. Really, really quick. You got the picture image of this. You've got the tile layout. You've got the games list, and you got the shiny thing right here, right? Now check this out. Where are you going with this? Check it out, though. So I looked up the SNKMVSX.com, who that was registered to. And that is registered to that company. What is it? I already forgot the name of it. What's the name of the company again? Unico. It is registered to the company Unico. So I did a reverse lookup on that. It is Unico. But then what I thought was kind of weird is if you look at if you look at the Mini, it's like the same website design, but like way nicer. So like I was looking at it going, okay.
Wait. How does it look similar though? Oh, I just saw it. The Neo Geo shined like the.
You got the shine, but it's like it's a nicer shine. It has the release date on the left because it was already released, and it has the price on the right. If you go to this one, it's like crappy version of that, right? Like this looks like, my web project where I had a website with like the guy digging the under construction website. Like it just looks a little weird. It just looks a little weird. I don't know. I'm just saying, because this looks, you go here and you're like, oh yeah, look, it looks kind of legit. Then you go in here and you're like, bam, we got motion graphics in the background. We got, there's a bunch of stuff going on. These video links go to real places.
I don't know how that proves that it's fake though.
It does. You're saying, no, it doesn't.
You're saying like they copied the code, right? But they just did a really bad job. But maybe it's the same developer. This is day one of his project.
He just doesn't get paid a lot to work in this project or something. He's like, yeah, we use crappy fonts.
No. They have a template, at their development shop, and they're like, hey, we're building a new site. And they're like, yeah, use the template. It sounds good. I'm going to use the template, which has like kind of the wireframe of the website, and he starts plugging in stuff, and you notice that it looks similar.
So look, all right, 50 games included. 40 games included. Look, it's got circular graphics going on, animations. You go over here, it's all.
Wait. Look, go to that circular animation, because I saw something on the other site. It wasn't circular, but it had a circle around it. You know?
Right, let me keep going. So you got.
Okay, go. I'll look for it.
All right, so you got this, right? So we all agree this looks very similar to that one. But then you go a step further. I'm like, well, maybe the arcade stick, is similar too. And of course, it's same thing. They got the price with a way nicer font. It just seems weird. It's like, did they just copy the code from this, but then they didn't copy the fonts and stuff because they're trying to make it look like this? I know I'm being silly. Maybe I'm being really stupid.
I'm gonna look if they did that. Let's see. So I'm looking at the HTML, and
Hobby Hen says
it's super similar.
So you're looking at the code. We'll want to bring it up really quick.
Oh, that'd be kind of stupid.
Thank you for the super chat, Hobby Hens. And then Stringer Film says, nice website. It's also 2 years old, LOL. And then Hobby Hen says, like HTML1 from 20 years ago. So yeah, it's just weird to me that. So then, of course, I took a step further. I'm like, let me see if there's a Neo Geo trademark logo for MVSX. And I looked in, because I would think that's a cool logo. The MVSX logo is cool. I'm like, they would probably trademark the logo because we all know this Neo Geo logo and we know this one. And there's the Neo.Geo one. And then I'm like, oh, that's weird. There are no registrations for that. And then I was like, China, not that they give a crap about any kind of trademark. They do have a trademark database too. So I'm like, let me look there. And, you got the Neo.Geo that we all know. And then you got the Neo Geo logo like that. This one looks like, I don't know what that is. This doesn't look like it's up to date. It says not up to date yet. That looks like a rip-off Neo Geo logo. But so I don't see any of the Neo Geo X. Now, they don't actually have, everything here says Neo Geo trademark and then MVSX. Now, where I kind of thought maybe I'm wrong. What?
Dude, hold on a second. I'm looking at the website, and you're like, it's a copy. And I'm like, okay, I'm on the SNK website, and I'm looking at their meta tags, and it says the MVSX fits perfectly in your hand.
Wait, what? Oh, so see what I mean? See what I mean? It's a copy. Dude, you're supporting my theory. That doesn't fit in your hand. They copied the code. I'm
right over
you.
Here, it says the Neo Geo Mini fits perfectly in your hand.
Are you 100% sure you're on... So wait, which one are you on?
SNK,
yeah,
and then SNK Corp. So this is what you call the fake one.
Okay, so you're saying in the fake one it says the MSX fits in your hand.
I don't know if you guys follow this, but check that out. I'm on the what Ralph thinks is the fake one, right? And you got these little HTML structures, what libraries they're using, Liddy, Bootstrap, and you go over to the other one, and it's like the same stack. It's slightly different. They added some other stuff to it because like the Neo Geo Mini, they have a special style sheet for that. But if you go back, it's still not 100% convinced.
But it doesn't confirm anything, right? It doesn't confirm could be fake or real still.
Was it the developer that copied it? He works for both. He is the SNK developer, or was it? I'll keep looking. Continue with your story.
All right. So then I'm like, it's totally fake. I know it's fake. But then if you look, it's hard to see. It's hard to see, but it actually does say right here in the mock-up, because I was thinking, all right, if it said anything about SNK, all rights reserved or something, then it would have to be real, because no one would be that bold to straight up rip it off to the point where they actually put all rights reserved. And it legitimately does say SNK Corp, all rights reserved. So that's when I thought maybe I'm just smoking crack and I should shut up. I don't know. So, but it is interesting. They did copy the code, but like you said, it doesn't like verify that what I'm saying is true. So I don't know.
Okay,
I don't know.
I have an idea. So what about on the SNK website? That's kind of like a worldwide website, right? Like you can get the Neo Geo Mini anywhere, but the SNK, I remember they had a page that was like you can get it in certain areas.
Yeah, if I click on buy, oh whoa, oh see that? Oh, that doesn't say buy on there. Hold on.
No, it says Neo Geo, right? But it doesn't have that same shine.
It has that same shine, but it doesn't. That doesn't go to buy. It just brings the picture up. Let me see. I don't remember if it does it on the arcade stick. I don't think it does. Oh, there's a buy now button, and then it says Amazon, Walmart. So now if I go to the MVSX and hit buy, which is weird because this isn't a buy. Oh, it has where to buy here too. So if I click this, okay, so that goes to this page. So if you click this button, it goes to this page. But it just says...
so there's a difference there. So the SNK website's more like a corporate site, and they're like, we have retailers.
Yeah.
Go buy it from the retailers, but where to buy? Well, no, it says where to buy, not like buy. Like they're still going to have retailers, right?
Yeah, it says where to buy.
Hold on.
Is this a waste of time, by the way? Like, is my being so stupid? I love that you guys are still here watching this, because this is totally what I would do on the phone with Justin. I'd be like, I don't, and then he'd be like, oh, dude, you're silly or whatever.
Dude, I found something.
Thanks for the super chat, Stringer Films. What'd you find?
Dude, there's this whole section on the site. On this is, you know, if you go, check this out. Go to the Neo Geo site, go to where to buy. And it's just stupid, right? Because all it has is these pictures and there's nowhere to go, right?
Yeah.
But if you look, there's stuff under here. I was just looking at it.
Oh, yeah, totally. I can see all the stuff right here. I can click on all the stuff.
There's this whole section in here. Choose the channel.
Look,
hold on.
Dude, there's nowhere to buy it. Why would they
Hold on. I'm gonna take away this class.
Nope, nowhere to buy it.
Bam!
Fake news.
Bam!
What? Shut up.
Right there. Walmart, GameStop, Target, Amazon,
You just
Best
hacked
Buy.
it. Dude, you probably hacked it.
No.
Shut up.
No, dude.
That's it.
No,
I don't believe you.
No, I'm refreshing the page. I refreshed the page. Look, I refreshed the page. I'm on the website, right? And all I did was I went down.
Hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom.
You try.
I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on.
What? No! Come on. No. It's not. Dude, it's not fake. No. It's not fake. It's not. Dude, why would they go out of their way? Why would they go out of their way? Why would they go out of their way to say it's available on... Look, I'm taking over the screen. So check this out. You go to the screens, really simple, right?
What'd you say real quick?
You right-click, you go to Inspect Elements,
Oh,
right?
sorry.
And there's a section, right? And right here, there's a section. It has a class name called Hidden. If you look at the class name, it says Display None Important. So it's like overriding everything on the page. You unclick that Display None, bam!
Okay.
Boom. And there you go.
Oh. But there's no game. Wait, hold on. Are there Walmarts in the Middle East? Hell no, there's no Walmarts in the Middle East.
Oh, what happens when you click on it? Oh, crap, it just goes back to the same page
there's
you were on.
There's definitely no Walmarts in Middle East. I know that. And I don't even think there's Amazon in the Middle East.
Yeah, but like, okay, look, if you change, it's all responsive, like it'll support mobile sites. So he's going in there, took the time to get pictures that are, look, I'm going to double check. Let me make sure. So I'm going to pull up this image. It's sized specifically for this section. Why would they go out of their way?
Okay.
To build images right there. See, you can highlight over it.
Well, you're making me think that maybe you're right. But I don't think I seriously don't think. I don't think it.
You know, if this is real, you're really mean. Because there's some software developer out there that's all like, hey, man, I was just working on it. Why even look at my website? It's not even published yet.
Zero Hero confirmed. I know there's probably some web guy who's like, these guys are a-holes.
That's right.
All right, hold on.
He's like, I spent all day on that shiny buy because my boss loves the shininess.
Okay, hold on. Zohar has a good point. So the original Neo Geo did come with, I think they were like Hap Ultimates or something like that. I can't remember. So the person that I know would know this for sure, like dead cold. There's a YouTuber, Scarlet Sprites. If you guys love Neo Geo, you have to go to his site. I think he almost has a complete Neo Geo MVS collection. He has every single physical cartridge. But anyways, it did come with sticks that were like Hap-ish sticks. I don't know if they were Hap. I don't think they were ILs because I don't think IL existed at the time. They were Hap-style sticks. But yeah, so whatever. I don't know. Whatever. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. But thank you for the super chat. I think you might. Thanks. I don't know. You have me confused. I don't know if maybe you're right. Maybe the guy. I mean, if you look at this really quick though. So maybe you're right because. Okay,
hold on a second. If Neo Geo,
I want to show you something really quick.
All right.
If you go here, they do have a Twitter account. It's brand new.
I think it's pronounced Twatter. But go ahead.
What? No, it's not. And they have 0 tweets. So it is kind of weird, but it could have been that
ready.
That could be the case. Okay, I'll give you that. All right, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm wrong. It's fine. I'm okay. I'm okay being wrong.
But they have 83 followers, so that makes it real.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I don't know. I mean, what?
All right. I want it to be real because seriously, like I don't know. I bought an MVS. I bought 161 in one as because the games are just way too expensive.
But Chris has a good point. He said, "Why publish a site so soon if unfinished?" I agree with that. Why would you?
Maybe they didn't want it to get out. They're web developers building a site. What's that?
Oh, so you think it's like it was there? It's just no one knew that.
That's a good idea. Hold on. Let me look if it has a robots file.
Russian hackers are laughing. Oh, by the way, yeah, that's right. So dude, that's so right. So it does say came stop. So I was looking at that earlier and I saw that it said came stop somewhere in the code. So that's crazy. Now that could be just a typo. It could just be a typo, but it says came stop.
Yeah.
There might be a came stop in the Middle East.
Maybe there's a came stop.
Maybe there's a came stop in the Middle
Why
East.
Why are you being so mean?
I'm not being mean. I'm just having fun with it.
You don't know if there's a came stop or not.
Stringer Phone says the site is real, just like the Russian vaccine. Oh man,
you making fun of some dude that typoed. He meant to type in.
Okay,
G.
let's assume for a minute it is real, right? So if it is, thank you. Someone laughs at my stupid. My stupid jokes. And also that's inappropriate. I'm not even reading that.
If you think about it, came stop kind of makes sense. They're going out of business, right?
They came, they saw, they left. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
So all right, where was I going with this? Okay, so let's say it is real, right? We know, and this is way speculative, right? We knew that Arcade 1-Up was doing that SNK cabinet. And then wasn't there this is a non-confirmed thing, right? Because I don't think he really said anything about it. But didn't someone leak it and it pissed off SNK or something? At least that's the story. Yeah. We don't know. I have no idea whether that's true. But there was a story that went around on Reddit and other places that it was leaked and SNK got pissed and they decided to pull out of the deal. So if that story was true, then maybe SNK's screw that, we're making it ourselves. And then they licensed the technology to this random Mickey Mouse company called
Mickey Mouse,
called whatever.
But they had the SNK guy do the website. That's what it is.
Yeah, they were like, "Hey, SNK guy, do it, but then be really sloppy that day and miss all the stuff that made your old website look cool, just so people think it's fake." And this dumb guy, Retro Ralph, will call up his buddy Console Kits and he'll claim that it's fake, and everyone will watch, and then he'll look like a total moron 2 days later when it's confirmed to be real. Wait, what?
I don't know, man. Let me look. So if you go to the site and you go into the network tab and you got to look at all of the content that was created to build this site. Okay, if you just look at it for a second, so someone had to build that picture, all of these pictures, right? That I'm just going through. There's a custom picture right there. It's just titles include 50 Neo Geo masterpiece.
Okay.
There's a lot of content on the site that's specific to this site.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a day of work. this is weeks of work.
All right.
Just for the Photoshopper to go through and get all these right with transparency and everything.
Okay, maybe
a lot of those
websites
out there that are like not legit don't go to this level. I mean, they even have like higher resolution versions of pictures.
Can you find that buy logo really quick? The buy, you just went by it, I think.
Yeah, here it is.
This reminds me, I don't know why. This reminds me of the thing. Do you guys know when you're on Facebook, right? And you're scrolling through stuff, and it's around Christmas time, it's close to Christmas, and it throws up an ad, and it's like, relive your childhood memories. And it's like a guy, and he's playing on a Pandora's box stick, and it's like, buy here. And it looks like it would be that logo, like that cheesy. I don't know why I'm thrown off by the buy and the gold shiny thing. I don't know why. Let's see. Maybe I'm just stupid.
Oh, come on. I clicked on it. Yeah.
Should I do my leg lifts with the fake sign again, or is that not cool? That was a big workout for me of the day. I feel actually kind of winded from that.
Yeah, you got this new workout. It's go get a green screen and you lift it up 20 times.
It's a good workout, actually. It was good. It worked out good.
This site obviously has. Oh, that's another thing. So this site has tons of analytics on it, whereas the SNK.
Justin, why are you working on that? I'm gonna do some remodeling around here while you're doing that. Okay, I should remodel a little bit. You know, I could really use a brick wall. Put a brick wall up.
What are you, RGT 85 or something?
Oh, shut up. I'll put it away.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to be talking about
brick walls. All right, just kidding. All right, we love RGT, by the way, but I don't even know what made you say that. But okay, so the question is, Stringer Films, real or fake? The real question is whether or not you can put yogurt in there.
Oh, you get it? It's the Tommy Boy reference.
Oh, yeah. Wait, can we load that video up?
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't know how to do. I have it, but I'd have to load it into what?
Because we're both like, can you do it?
Yeah, I'm like, I don't have it. Wait, what did I do with it? I had it. Oh, crap. Hold on, I'll get it. I'll get it while we're talking. But so why don't we? Oh, Justin, are you gone? Dude, what happened? Are you gone? Can you guys not hear Justin? I don't know why. He's having some tech issues tonight. But all right, check this out. What do you guys think? Put a 1 if you believe that it's real and it's licensed by SNK, and put a 0 if you feel like it's fake. Are you still gone, Justin, by the way, as they're polling? Okay. Well, while he's doing that, you guys let me know. So 1 is real, 0 is... So 1 is real, it's an SNK licensed product, and 0 is fake.
Mm-hmm.
So we got some reals, some fakes. We got a 0.5, so that's good. You're like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, guy. Justin made me feel like it might be more real than I thought. Now I feel a little bit bad. Like I want to go find the web developer and be like, I'm so sorry. Like I just thought it was, I don't know. You know, it's like, it's funny. It was one of those things where I'm like, I don't even know if people are going to be interested in this because I was so obsessed with it earlier today.
Maybe SNK's got to figure it out. It's real, but they're not going to tell you it's real so that everyone rushes out and buys it before SNK takes it down. But really, they're never going to take it down because it's real.
All right.
Because right now I feel like I need to hurry up and go get it the moment it's available.
Well, you can't get it right now, but yeah, I think when it is available.
I don't know. Like, if it's fake, would I get it? Like, I don't know. What if they?
Why would you know?
What if it comes and it's like a box of rocks or something?
Well, that's true. That could happen. I mean, so is the consensus that it's fake or what? What did we get to? I don't even know. I don't know what to think anymore. I've gone in circles now. I don't even know. But check this out, guys. So the other day, we showed a. Wait, you're failing me, Justin. What do you? Wait, I don't know what you did. Oh, because you're audio. Yeah, thanks for the super chat, Ashley. Appreciate that. He's failing me too, so I understand. Yep. So Superdimensional says if it's fake, they need to make it. I know they do need to make it because I think everyone would buy it. Everyone would buy it.
SNK is all like, you're taken down. Okay, now we're gonna make it for real.
Reset Rudy is thinking very logically because he's like, dude, it'd be pretty expensive to ship rocks.
This is an interesting theory.
What?
So it's like when the Sonic movie came out. I was talking to a buddy of mine, not you, and I was like,
Okay.
I was like, hey, with the Sonic movie, remember the first trailer?
Yeah.
In the first trailer, everyone hated it. So I had this theory of what
Yeah.
if they had just started filming the movie. Like they got some of it done and they started working on the animations. And they purposely made Sonic look bad. And they're like, let's get the trailer out as fast as possible. Fail fast, right?
Okay.
So then everyone would be like, oh my God, that's horrible. And they're like, oh, give us more time and we'll fix it. Okay, what did they say? They said they want this, they want this, they want this, they want this. And then the Sonic movie was awesome. It was really good, right? And I think it did really well.
It was really good. I loved it. It was really good.
So what if SNK is all like, yeah, kind of put it out there, make it look like a knockoff, you know? And then everyone will say what they, like about it and they hate about it. Then we'll shut the knockoff down and come out with the version that everyone wanted.
Oh.
Give us 4 buttons, not 6. Anyway, it's not that. But anyway, Sonic was a good movie.
Red Sea Gaming, I cried too. All right. So check this out. So the other day we pulled up, what's the name of the website again? It's like
Which one?
arcade one up.
Arcade double up.
Yeah, do you want to pull up the website really quick? Because then I'll
Sure.
I'll load the video. I already got it all loaded up. So I didn't expect to do this, but I have to put some context in it because if we don't, then it won't make any sense. So the other day, when we did the One Up Weekly, we were talking about this website, and I forget David's last name.
Demings. The whole idea is his name has 2 D's in it.
Double D. Got
Double
it.
D.
So
Arcade
David,
double up.
so this guy David in the community decided he would build. He has a CNC and he has all the equipment to do it. And he said, I'm going to build a kit where you can take your modded parts from your Arcade 1-Up and make something out of it. Because a lot of people mod the whole cabinet and then they're left with parts and they don't have anything to do with those. So it's like this cool leftovers kit, which I think is awesome. So he has this video where he assembles it and shows you what you can do with it, which I think is really neat. And when I was talking about it the other day, I'm like, you could stain it. You could put T-molding on it. You could put joysticks on it. You could seal it. And so then Stringer Films made this video. And I'll shoot it right now. I'll show it right now. Here we go.
Awesome.
And I think it's really cool.
This is great.
You could paint it.
You can put 6 packs of soda in here.
You can make it all black if you wanted to do that.
You can put milk.
Or you can seal it.
You can put yogurt.
Or you could put some edge molding on it.
You can put candy bars in the freezer.
Or you could have artwork made for it.
Anything that you want to keep cool.
Yeah, it's super cool.
Anything that you want to keep.
Anything that you want to keep cool. So it was really, really funny. I was
that
laughing
was a
my
good
butt
one.
off.
So
Yeah.
be careful. Every now and then you're going to see Stringer make some jokes and it's going to be Tommy Boy jokes, which by the way, I haven't seen in a while. So now but my favorite part of that movie, was it Tommy Boy? No, or is that the other one with the pair in it? Was it Black Sheep? Which one was it? The scene where he breaks the door. That was Tommy Boy, right? He breaks the door off the car, right? They're at the gas
I think that's
station
Tommy Boy.
and he opens up the side door and he backs up and it just totally breaks. And then he gets the door back on, right? And then David Spade comes back in and opens the door, and the Tommy Boy guy's like, "What did you do?"
What did you do?
So many
Oh my
times in
gosh.
my life, like something like that, my wife goes to pick up something and it breaks, and I'm like, "What did you do?"
Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So I don't know. Did we come to any conclusion at all?
We hope it's real.
We hope it's real. That's the bottom line. Is we hope it's real. No idea whether it is or not. But there's enough stuff in there that seems odd to me. But maybe it's just sloppy, and they put it together and it was sloppy. And I don't know. They just decided to
Come
go
on.
through someone else to make it.
Best joke of the day. It looks like I SMK.
Oh my gosh, I don't
Ralph
know.
still doesn't get it.
I get that.
He said I because it's like I arcade.
I get it. I laughed.
That was a fake laugh.
No, it wasn't. I thought it was funny. I don't know, man. I want it to be real. I want it to be real. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So question is, if it was real, would we buy it? Will you guys buy it?
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Yes. Oh, all right. So, but see, define real. Like, is it real? Like I can touch it, or is it real? Like SNK made it.
Yeah, I hope SNK made it.
I really hope that it's real though, because it would suck if it's not. I mean, real in the sense that it'd be.
I really hope we
if
can get it at Walmart.
Yeah, because if we get it at Walmart, everyone's gonna get it.
I'd even
right
buy
now,
it from GameStop. I don't care.
I'd buy it from GameStop or GameStop. Although I hear when you pre-order from GameStop, it comes on time, and GameStop it doesn't. I don't know. Natalie says it's confirmed that it's sold exclusively at GameStop. Actually, I love that it said GameStop.
There's gonna be some developers like, it was a
These
fat
guys
finger.
are such jerks. There's some guy right now who he's just waking up in Japan. What time is it in Japan? I don't even know. Did someone figure that out? What time it is in Japan right now? Let's see.
Now I'm looking at
look
the authentic, guaranteed SNK version. Does it say GameStop somewhere in there?
All right, what time is it in Japan?
Wait,
okay.
what?
Oh, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So he's like at work. He's like, hey guys, I'm getting ready to launch V2 of the web. What's this One Up Weekly thing? What is this? Oh, come on. Yeah, like you couldn't have spelled. Look, I mean, the C and the G are kind of close to. Have you guys ever seen where the C and the G are on the keyboard? I could easily have just put a C. What a bunch of jerks. Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Yeah, all the thumbs down from now on. He's probably the brother of that one guy that joined our stream, right?
Oh, no.
What's his name? Happy
shoot.
Now?
Yeah, Happy Now.
Happy Now's
What if
older
he's
brother.
the one? What if he's trolling us and this was all fake? Totally. He's like, they're going to pick it up. They're going to news story on it. I don't know, whatever. Shut it down. Shut it down. Shut it down is like what John. Do you guys ever watch the show, The Bar Rescue, where the guy comes in, he's got this vein in his head. He's all pissed off. He's in the car. He's like,
right?
can you believe this? I can't believe they're doing this in the kitchen. Shut it down. And he goes in, he's just breaking stuff and smashing shit. I mean, he just goes off and gets so pissed off. All right. Basically, Zohar is like, dude, I'm going to pay you $5 to show the puppies.
I can't. The puppy's
puppy
asleep.
around? Oh,
Puppy's
man,
asleep.
really?
The puppy sleeps with my daughter, and they go to bed an hour ago.
Oh, dude, hold on. Newsflash. Thanks for the super chat, Zohar. It's actually available at Babbage's. Paul Prue confirmed. Oh, whoa. It's available at Babbage's. Babbage's and what's the other one? Electronic Boutique or something.
Really? Seriously?
Oh, Jeff has a very
Confirmed.
good theory. Jeff says, I think David McIntosh made this website specifically just to troll you guys.
Okay. I'll show you a few pictures. Let's see if this
Not out
works.
of the
Does
realm
this
of
work?
possibility.
Remember that picture?
That's no one's going to understand what that is, Justin.
You see that? Iowa,
No.
where I live, had an inland hurricane. You see that picture? That's a tree coming out of the
He
ground.
doesn't want to see your
Come
tree.
on.
He doesn't
They
want
wanna
to see the tree. He
puppy.
wants to see the puppy. The
Okay.
tree is cool, but that's a whole other story. We're going to be on here for another 4 hours if we do that. The website was purchased from GoDaddy. GameStop, where we satisfy... Oh, gosh. Whoa.
There you go.
GameStop, where we satisfy every customer.
Does that work for you guys? That's the puppy.
Oh, man. The puppy looks so cute.
Yeah. All right.
That is awesome. Yeah, that uprooted tree was crazy though. It like Justin sent that to me and I couldn't talk for a while
Yeah.
because I was like,
He was
holy crap, that's
kinda like,
intense.
Yeah, whatever. Inland hurricane. I was like, dude, I just sent you a text. He's like, yeah, he sent me a text. Oh my God.
Yeah, I was like, whoa.
And like literally he couldn't stop talking. He's like, even text me like an hour later. He's like, I still can't believe that picture.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
pretty insane.
So Jeff Rainwater confirmed he just ordered it from Funko Land. So that's awesome. He's got that. That's awesome. Oh, that's a theory that tree carving up is actually the entrance to your secret lair. I didn't even think of that, but that actually makes more sense than I would believe that over the hurricane.
I walk up to it and I go, boop.
I just Googled it. There's no hurricane in Iowa. I Googled it. I've been researching it all night long.
Like,
There's no hurricane.
Who's ever heard of a hurricane in Iowa?
It's fake. That's it. Do you want to put the fake thing back up? I'll put it back up. I'll do it. I will.
Fake hurricane.
Fake hurricane. Fake news. Fake hurricane. All right. We got to go, don't you think? We're 47 minutes into this.
No. How about this? How about this? Let's give us votes. If we want to, we got to just wind it down. Let us know in the chat. But if you want us to perk back up for another 15 minutes, do we want 15 more minutes? Look, I know we do. If you guys want 15 more minutes, we need some likes. Give us some likes, and we'll give you some more time.
So while you're doing that, Natalie had her take on the tagline for GameStop, and Chef Dave said, "Wouldn't GameStop be unsatisfied customers?" That's food for thought. I don't know. I just love that it says GameStop. Like, I don't know, it's just awesome. Because it's like there's enough information to validate that it's fake, and there's enough information to validate that it's real, and then there's this little stuff in the middle that makes it gray where you can't choose a side. And that's why I thought it was a fun thing to talk about.
Isn't that everything, if you think about it? Like, if you make a decision that you're I believe this certain thing, go look on the internet, you'll find a whole bunch of evidence to support that thing is a thing. And then for a moment, take the other shoe, and you'll find a whole bunch of information to prove that that's true as well. I think it's difficult to know.
Wow. Okay, so Legend84, thank you for the super chat. He said, we had an earthquake here in North Carolina this weekend. Pretty wild, 5.1. That is. I didn't grow up in where there were earthquakes or anything like that, but I moved from Rhode Island to California, really right after high school, a little after high school, and I'd never felt an earthquake before. And the first time I did, I was like, whoa. And everyone, it was a weak one, but it was one of those ones that's like rolling. So I remember sitting on a chair outside, and I was like, it was weird. It was like the whole chair was doing this, and then I could see inside the house, and the person's house had they had like a couple of utensils like hanging above their oven, and it was doing this, and I was like, whoa, that's so weird. But it was really trippy because I was super scared, and everyone else was like, just another day. But I remember the first time I felt one, it was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Natalie says, that's what GameStop says. Just 15 more minutes. Okay. Chef Dave laughed at that. We did too.
Yeah.
Jeff said there's other people making videos about this. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be a hot topic until we get some confirmation that there's a link, you can order it and all that stuff. But I think Scarlet Sprite said that the same company, he did say this to me in Twitter message earlier today. He said the same company wanted to send him other products. So that's interesting. I never elaborated with him on that to say, what did they want to send you? But I'm assuming it's Neo Geo related because he's basically a Neo Geo YouTuber. I mean, he basically focuses on Neo Geo and then covers other things too from time to time. So, yeah, I don't know. GameStop is only open a few days a month. Nice. Never been in an earthquake, scared of them. I think we need to wrap up, right?
Yep. I think it's time. Hey, you want to do a final thoughts?
Coin Worker says, I remember my first beer too, Ralph. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny.
All right, guys.
I don't know what the other products were like. I don't know. He said, I didn't actually ask him the question. Oh, hold on, wait. Kim's texting me. She actually texted me 16 minutes ago, so let me see what she said. So,
hey, guys. In this episode, you get to see Ralph highly distracted when Kim sends him a text. She's like, when are you gonna be done? When are you gonna be done? Oddly enough, she sounds a lot like the guy from AC/DC. When you gonna be done?
She does not.
When you gonna be done?
Oh my gosh. She's gonna kill you if she's...
Wait,
no,
she's in
saying,
the chat, isn't
water. Sugar water. Whatever it is. Sugar water. Can't remember how we do it. Anyways. Oh, man. All right. Final thoughts time. So what do I think about the Neo Geo MVSX? I think I came into this with a very closed mind, but Justin has opened my mind to believe that there's enough conclusive evidence to say that this may, in fact, be real. And what did he do to figure that out for me? He unveiled that it's available at GameStop and it's available in the Middle East at Walmart and Amazon, which I'm pretty sure there may be a Walmart in the Middle East, but I don't think there's an Amazon. Someone needs to confirm that. But anyways, I'm just as confused when I came into this thing as I am right now. So I learned that we learned nothing. And that we had fun, though. We had fun hanging out, and that's all that matters. That, my friends, is are my final thoughts. You came, you saw, you game stopped. I don't know.
That's
and
right.
This show was for educational purposes only. I have to add that to everything I do now. And GameStop is in the Walmart in Asia. See? Oh, Justin, it's Kmart actually. This Neo Geo MVSX is available at Kmart here in the Middle East. All right. That's it. And we learned how to view page source code from Justin here live tonight on the One Up Weekly. All right. And little did you know, this was going to be a Retro Ralph episode, but I don't know. Did you talk me into making it a One Up Weekly, or did we decide together?
It just got so late, you were like, let's just go live.
That is true. Okay, fine. And it got late, so I said, screw it, let's go live. But I was going to, for the first time in a long time, do a published episode, which I don't seem to be doing anymore. Because live is better. Because good is dumb.
Nothing left.
What movie's that from?
To say. Nothing left to do but run away from you. S&K led us on. Secrets I can't keep. Close your eyes and sleep. Don't wait up for me. This is really putting them to bed.
That's okay. We got to put them to bed, too. That's what we do in the late night streams. I like it, though. It's nice. It's soothing for me. Are you going to keep going, or?
Wrap my heart in you and took that shelter from Zohar. The Opry hood of blame is your broken heart. Your heart, your heart. Come on, Ralph. We're all by ourselves. What are you doing?
Nothing.
As I've always felt. We gotta end this.
I'm checking out my local GameStop.
That's it.
All right, well, we came, we saw, we said it all. Justin rocked out. I went to the local GameStop, couldn't find the Neo Geo MVSX, but I know it's going to be here soon. So be on the lookout. We got it. We got it soon. and I will say, we do hope that it's real. And Justin, you just rocked it. I was very, very soothed by that. I felt like I wasn't engaged.
We wanted to be a little more mellow, you know.
Yeah, I like it. It was good. It was really good, actually. Oh, wait, hold on. Jeff wants me to ask the manager of GameStop. Hey! Oh, you guys are permanently closed? All right. They're permanently closed. They don't have it.
Oh, man.
Hey! Do you know where Zohar's MK is? I'm looking for Zohar's MK. All right, I'm just kidding. All right, I think we're done.
You should ask them, is
for the
this the
super chat,
GameStop or the GameStop?
You're in the wrong place. Hold on. There we go. Hold on, wait. Wait, how do we do it? How was it backwards? Wait. See? It's GameStop. All right, we gotta go, right?
I guess.
Oh, Chef Dave, you're funny, dude.
That's right. We're gonna see you on the look at your hands.
My hand is up
because of the green screen. What's happening to him? No. Yeah, you're gonna make all these videos that are all like, and this week I'm doing an unboxing from another thing that came from GameStop, and I'm pretty interested about it. In my magic box, I was able to get a Super Mario 3, and it came from GameStop, and it was only $2.
Do you
and I'm
think
not
I
sure
should
if
do a
it's
whole
real or.
Should I do a whole series just for people that watch the show called GameStop? And literally, I'll do a real legitimate unboxing from something from GameStop, but call it GameStop the whole entire time, but just never ever laugh, never make references to it at all. Or anything.
Yeah, right now, the guy in Japan's all like, all Americans are just horrible people.
They're like 58 minutes and 33 seconds later, and these two jackasses are still giving me crap. All right, Kim's going to kill me. She actually texted me and she said, tonight you're being a little louder than normal. That's what she said.
It's funny because we wanted to do a mellow stream, and
I
we're
know.
like,
I was being a little loud when I was doing the leg lifts with the thing. You know?
hey, I can ruin your night. You ready? You ready? You guys ready for this? I'm about to ruin Ralph's night.
Oh, this is a good point.
You ready for
My
it?
hand looks like future. Look at. Wait, what does Marty McFly say when he's like?
When his hand starts.
Yeah, what is
to
he
go.
saying when he's doing that? I can't remember. He says something.
I think he just says no. Isn't that right?
No, but isn't there like
George? He's like George.
No, yeah, that's right. Because she's all George and he's all George or whatever. Yeah. No, he
Yeah.
didn't say it like that. He wasn't all.
You ready?
George, yeah.
It's the arcade one-up Countercade.
Yes, you got it.
I did get it, and
Where's
this
your
is
video?
this is all you're ever going to see of it. Hey, look, I have a Countercade, and it has 4 games on it, and it's as good as you think it is.
Where's your video?
I don't make videos anymore.
It's the arcade one-up Countercade.
So
All right.
I will say one quick thing about the arcade one-up Countercade. This is the $150 one you can get at Walmart. It has 4 games on it. I really like the size. You know, if you compare it to, what was it, like the one you were talking about? The one it's like kind of like a replica of the Pac-Man that you have.
Oh, not New Wave Toys, but shoot, who makes those? Why
Anyway,
can I think of their company? Oh,
some in the
Numbskull.
chat. Numbskull. Okay, so if you take the Numbskull, those are about $150, and then you have the Countercade. $150 comes with 4 games, and it's that right size where it's like not gigantic. It's like you can't really just put it on your desk because it's too big to, but it's fun to play. But then you could also use it for decoration, I think. So, yeah.
For decoration?
Well, you know, like you're playing it every now and then and it's fun, but then also you put it in your game room or like on you could put it on a shelf, actually. But it's
Hold on, I have to share this so bad. Dude, Stringer is on a roll lately. I'm sorry. Check this out. We can get and buy the GameStop domain for $600. So I say we all chip in, send those super chats. I'm just kidding. No, don't, please
we're
don't.
not gonna get
But that would be
GameStop.
so awesome to get GameStop.com. Okay, that's awesome. Where does he? Oh my gosh, he always cracks me up, dude.
Yeah, actually, we've talked about it. So I'm just gonna put this out. But if Ralph and I ever make it back to a convention, Stringer, you're coming. You're
Yeah,
coming
he's
with
totally
us.
coming. Yeah, he's coming.
You come in, you'll be our camera guy. We'll make sure we take care of you. It'd be next level. It would be amazing.
Yeah, for sure. All right.
Everyone put a 1 in for Stringer, all right? Be like, that would be so dope if Stringer was there.
I feel like Zohar needs to be there too, though.
Yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't feel right unless Zohar was there too.
Yeah.
How do we make that happen? Are we ever going to have conventions again? I really hope we have conventions again, man. I need them so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be so nice. It's just
You're
so
getting
fun.
a lot of ones, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be so fun. I mean, it's one thing that would be actually an interesting thing to do a show on, like just talk about conventions and stuff. But I mean, like I love going to them just because you've got all these people with tables set up selling artwork and retro games, and it's just fun to like sift through different games. I don't know. There's just something about it that's cool. You see people selling stuff for crazy prices too. Sometimes you're like, man, I want that, but I'll never pay that. I don't know. It's just fun. We'll see whenever stuff gets back to normal.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are they're dealing
be awesome
with.
if Zohar was hanging out with us dressed as Scorpion, like for no apparent reason, just because.
Yeah, it
What were
kind
you
of
gonna
sucks.
say?
I mean,
Sorry.
well, I mean, a lot of people, maybe it's first world problems or whatever. A lot of people are suffering and having problems, and that sucks.
It figures
then-
that
And then what I was
got
thinking
cut out
was,
for a second. You cut out when you said some people are suffering, and then it cut out.
some people
Right.
are suffering, and that sucks. And I'm not taking anything away from real pain that's going on in the world. But we got to go to at least one convention together, and we had a really good time.
So much
And that was
fun.
in January. And then it was like literally the last possible time that we could have got together. I'm glad we were able to get together when we could.
Yeah.
But we had plans of going to several and repeating the same CES and hoping, like literally everything we talked about was like next time will be better, because we're always trying to improve, and we're doing experiments to see what type of content you like. And we talked about it earlier. Like, I don't know, I'm just going to get into it for a few minutes. Like, an idea that we had a while back was Future Ralph, because we were like, okay, we can continue doing these shows where we're like talking about products, but we want to experiment making a show where it's completely original, you know? And the feedback we got from our completely 100% not a product review, like literally Ralph and I had an idea. We're like, let's pretend you're from the future and all these crazy things happen, and I'll pretend like I'm new to all this, you know? And we also a lot of people don't know about this because we're late in the stream, I'll admit it. We had a rough outline of that. The other experiment.
Oh, Justin, your mic. So while he's fixing his mic, I'll tell you something. So where Future Ralph came from is Justin and I don't remember who thought of it. I think Justin thought of it. And we were talking through it. And I was at my son's. My son started to play football for the first time, flag football. And Justin's going through the idea, and I'm like, oh my God. So like when we come up with ideas, we start like with a concept, and then I say something and he says something, and it like builds and builds and builds and builds. And all of a sudden the original idea to us got way better because we took each other's feedback. And I remember being like, awesome job, Tanner, awesome job. I'm like, so wait a minute. So I'm going to wear a wig and what? Like, it was just really funny. It was awesome.
Yeah.
So it was just super fun.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my audio cut out. But what I was saying was, when we put together that show, the plan was half of, like, I don't know, 80% of the show was improv. That was the other hard part. We had this rough idea, like literally the first few minutes was planned. That's it. I'm glad we're talking about this because we, for a long time, we were like, let's not talk about Future Ralph or whatever. But there was actually someone who entered the stream that thought we were talking about the future.
Yeah, they thought we were talking about time travel.
Right.
And they started emailing us like time travel, like that it is possible, and like the how to do it, and like the science behind it. We were like, whoa, wait, what?
Yeah, like I'm in the middle of the whole, like, because Ralph's like, I'll be right back. And I'm all like, so I think time travel is possible. And I look down, my eyes are looking at the chat, and there's someone like starting to say, well, actually,
I know.
they never came back to the channel again. The moment Ralph came in with a wig, I'm sure they're like, oh no, this is a comedy show. I'm not.
Let me see if I don't have it right now, but it was funny because Oh boy, Zohar saying for the super chat. I just hope CS 2021 happens and they show off the Miss Pac-Man giant stick. I hope they do too, because I need to redeem myself for that, and hopefully it's the right way. But no, what other thing was funny, or not funny, but like when Justin and I were at that if you guys want to drop, you can, but hopefully this is interesting to you. If you guys want to leave, you can. But
that was like very retro Ralph in a meeting. It was like, yeah, this is parking lot. We're breaking up into sessions, so you can leave.
It was. I was totally work Ralph. I'm like, if you guys want to drop, you can. But no,
you're free to leave.
We were talking about.
But
we were every morning. I realized how similar Justin and I were, because we'd get up. We'd set a time to get up. We'd get up. We'd do the same thing every morning. We'd sit at Starbucks. We'd plan out our day, and then we'd go implement our day. And at the end of our day, we actually went to the same restaurant, I think, twice, which was kind of weird because there's like a million restaurants in Vegas. But we would always be like, yeah, and we talked a lot about how we could make things better, because if you guys saw, I wish we had recorded behind the scenes stuff. The scramble that would have to happen from us going to the convention to the actual hotel room to get everything ready. And I didn't know how to do a show like that with the setup we had, because we didn't have the right equipment. So I just kind of slapped it together, and Justin's like, well, where's this wire go? I'm like, I don't know. No. And we had like all this crazy setup, but we made it happen, and you guys didn't care that the quality wasn't perfect. But
yeah, we filmed all of CES from your phone.
Pretty much. Yeah. Most of CS was from my phone, but then we learned like the mics I had a problem when there was too much Wi-Fi interference. So they're great mics. I use them in my house all the time.
So you bought the...
I bought new ones. There's brand new
for
ones.
the next trip that we haven't used.
We have like a hardcore system that runs on a spectrum that won't get so basically it won't interfere with other, like you can have a lot of Wi-Fi and it won't interfere with it. We didn't have those there. So we were having that issue, but so we're buying all the things to make sure that when E3 came up, we were going to be fine. And then it was really a bummer. Obviously, we knew it was going to get canceled, but yeah, it was fun. We had a really good time, and it was cool because it felt like you guys were like hanging out. I think that was the first time the next morning, I was like, dude, I felt like we were hanging out with a bunch of our friends, and that's when we kind of came up with the like. That's what makes the show unique. It was that we all kind of felt like we were hanging out, and then we got comments that said, hey, it felt like you brought us there, like you were. It was cool. It was really a good time. We had such a good time.
Yeah, you guys really helped us as we made more content. We love, I don't know, we're just shooting the breeze here with you guys, but if you guys, we've been really curious of what type of content that you guys like us to do together, because YouTube analytics are really weird. Like, I don't think we can always judge a video by like how many views it gets. Like when we look at the analytics to try to figure out what you guys like, there's so many factors. So like, just to give you an example, we have video, like our top videos that have top views aren't necessarily our top videos when it comes to watch time. Yeah. So like some of our best content has like 1,000 views, but like 70% of everyone watches most of it. And then you have these ones that have high views, and then maybe you're only watching come in and come out. And so we analyzed that, and I don't know, we have like 10 categories of different content that we make. And the ones that are like chat with us, like we did one that was like literally no agenda, has like one of the best watch time.
Yeah,
we didn't even talk about anything.
Yeah, we had literally nothing to talk about. And sometimes,
but like people hung out with us for like 40 minutes. On average, it was insane. But we feel bad about like, okay, let's make a video called Episode 30. We have no topic. Like, kind of sounds like a dumb plan, but like the numbers say that's what we should do. And at some point, we wanted to ask you guys, no, do topic videos, or do more games, or do more streaming, or do board games, But what we do know is whenever we do anything that you guys enjoy, we enjoy it too. So
it's super fun.
The interaction is a lot of fun,
and we learn a lot from a lot of times just we obviously we try to do research on the topics that we're talking about a lot, as much as we can. But sometimes people like you guys contribute so much to the show, because like the other day when we were doing that show about the Arcade 1-Up releases, there's people in there be like, the link went live, and all of a sudden we're like, awesome, and we're updating that's pretty cool when you guys are like basically participating in the show, and it happens a lot that way, which is really cool. And this platform where we can share the comments and do that has made it more interactive. And then Justin's building tools to even, contribute more to that. So it's pretty cool. But I think we have to go now, dude.
Yeah. I will
I don't
say,
wanna
Stringer
go, but I
says
think we have to.
win is auction night. And that is,
There's one
oddly
coming
enough,
up, I think.
our auction video that we did seemed to have a lot of, like, people enjoyed that. And that was one of those, I think we had one idea. We're going to go live. We're going to cover the auction, and we're going to bring Rexer on. And then everything
that was all.
else
That was
just,
the only. Yeah, everything else
that
was
was
just
it.
kind of like.
And we had a
add-on.
lot of fun with you guys, and you guys seemed to really enjoy it.
So check this out. I'll tell you when the next auction is. So the next. Oh, hold on. All right. So this is the next auction. I'll share it really quick. If you guys really liked and enjoyed the auction thing, we can do that again for sure. So this was I'll blow this up so you guys can see it better. But it looks like this one says arcade game and pinball machine auction live. So it's 8/22. So how far are we from 8? So it's not this weekend, but it's the following weekend. So we could do it if it might. Let's see what they got. So you can click if you guys are interested. You can go in here and go to Captain's Auctions Warehouse, and then you can click on that auction link, and it'll show you all the machines that they have for sale. Now you can log in, and after you register to bid, you can do absentee bids on these. But I like to go in and see what they have. Like that's crazy, Max Storm DX Dome Fighter, like this.
That day was a really weird one because the plane. Remember that we're like,
well, there was a huge gap.
Yeah, hey Kim. So we're gonna do 2 videos. Each one's 30 minutes.
Dude,
they have a T2.
Yes, that's what I want so bad.
Oh my god. All right. This late night video just turned into what are we bidding on the arcades?
Gosh, they have a house.
We're like,
of the
do
Dead
they have a
4?
Neo Geo? Because
Dude,
if
they
I can get a
have
Neo Geo
multiples.
for $500, I'll just get a real one.
They have multiple Terminators, so there's a chance.
Whoa.
So you're saying there's a chance.
Whoa.
They
Oh my
got
god.
it,
No.
The
Right there.
Mario?
Yes. No joke. I'm not. This is what I want.
Oh, you want that? You want
That's what I want. That's the one I've been looking for.
Well, it's right here before your eyes.
What
are you good?
Oh my god.
What you gonna do? Yeah, they have another one. It looks like they have 2. It's just they don't have the picture of it yet. So that's cool. That's a good.
No,
that's
seriously.
A good thing.
Seriously.
There's 2 of them there. There's 2 of them.
I
there.
love
you guys seen
the
anything?
verses. It's a
Stringer says
modified. It's a
Stringer says it's
modified
fake.
version of the NES game, but like a little bit harder.
Stringer said it was fake. He said it's fake. Ralph just went to GameStop. Okay, that's awesome.
Oh
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah, everyone's coming up with the same joke.
Then it says Justin just GameStop. Oh my gosh. Seriously, what the hell?
Yeah,
all
Bob,
right.
we plan on covering this. This is the hey, they got the stand up. They have the stand up one. Is that the Crazy Taxi?
That was one I was looking for last time and lost. Yeah, this one looks like it's in a way better shape.
Way better.
So
How much
let
did
me
that
blow
one
this
go
up.
for on the last time, which was in bad shape?
Dude, not a lot. It went really cheap. I want to say, well, for what it is, I think it went for 400, and I had bid 350, but then I backed out and put. I actually was at 400, and I went back to 350. I really can't afford to bid on anything this time around, but yeah, that like I loved this because it has the subwoofer there. Like these are really cool, but how come I can't? Yeah, that one's in really good shape. Dang it. Go figure, the auction that I can't participate in has some of the best stuff.
What are you talking about? You can't participate in it.
I can't. I mean, I can participate in the fact that we're gonna, stream it together, but I can't bid on anything right now.
Can't bid. Oh, yeah. I'll just buy.
There's a Mortal Kombat. There's a Mortal Kombat 3. I know Zohar's not a big Mortal Kombat. I think he's Mortal Kombat everything fan, but I think 3 is one that he doesn't like as much. I could be wrong on that. And then there's the, Thomas the Train.
What?
He's in it for scale. You know that this guy works there. He's like, I'm just making a funny picture of me in the Thomas the Train. Like, that's awesome.
Thomas the Train. Oh my, that's hilarious, dude.
So the problem is with these things, and this
Yeah.
is the issue that Justin and I had last time, is sometimes there's they'll have all these arcade games in a row. There'll be like pages of arcade games. So there's lot numbers. And then there may be a break in that where they go straight to pinball. And they might go to pinball, but there's like hundreds of pinball machines and it takes a long time. The pinballs are way more active with the bidding. They take a lot longer. They go for way more money. And I think they really focus on the pinball machines because it's where the most revenue comes from, is those pinball machines. But yeah, so sometimes they have breaks.
Zohar's all like, I don't care about Mortal Kombat. I've got a pit bull now. Back to the reference.
I love that. Yeah, that's when she gets the pit bull hoverboard.
Yeah.
These go for super cheap for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know if like they flooded the market with golden tees or if like, I think they did. If you look at, there's a website. Yeah. There's a website. Incredible Technologies has a website where you can go and look where all the golden tees and silver strikes are. And there's a ton of them in the United States in service right now. And I think there was just a ton of those.
Yeah.
So those pop up all the time. So if you're ever looking for a golden tee or silver strike, you can usually find those fairly easily, even in your local area if you look in like Craigslist and stuff. But
see, this is an interesting
how much would you
one.
love to have that? Everyone remembers
cool.
those.
It's kind of interesting because if you look, like those retro arcades that we were just looking at are kind of in the lower numbers, right?
Yeah, it looked like the arcades were in. How to Bachelor's like, what the hell did I just walk into? You guys are like looking at pictures of arcades. Yeah, it's kind of random for some. If you're new here, we did a live stream. Justin was talking about it earlier. We did a live stream where we actually were on an arcade, a live auction, and we were just having fun talking about what we think they're going to go for. And sometimes it's crazy because sometimes these things go for really cheap, but sometimes they go for way more than what we think they should be worth. And we had a website up at the same time that was a price book, so we could kind of say like what would be a good price. And sometimes people were bidding ridiculous amounts for some of these things, and we're like, who's bidding these up so high? So like right here, this is random stuff like Corona distribution something, Marlboro clock sign. There's like sometimes they have random stuff, family diner clock, and then it goes back to arcades. So I don't know why they throw those random things in there from time to time, but they do. All right, we got to end the stream, dude. We're almost like an hour and a half here.
All right, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we'll be covering the auction for sure.
Yeah. Are we going to see you all do some closing time or something? Or is that not, or are we just going to close it out?
I'm going to do I Need to Sleep. Closing time. Open up the doors and let me go to bed. Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you better put your pajamas on. So gather up your jackets, move it to the exits. I hope you have found a friend. Closing time. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Yeah.
All right, guys.
We'll see you on the next one.
All right, take care, everybody. Thanks for joining. We had fun. We'll see you later. Oh, How to Bachelor, by the way. This was not scheduled. It was ad hoc. See you on
the
next one.
One.
All right, see you guys.
Bye.